Hi, my name is Gurpreet Kaur and my student ID number is 1650843. And today we are doing presentation about Zoom video communication. So firstly, I'm doing introduction of Zoom video. So Zoom video communication established in 2011 by Eric Yuan is one of the major video communications providers in the cloud-based environment. The company is in the ICT sector and offers services like video conference, webinar, and collaboration tools. Originally aimed at serving businesses, the user base of Zoom soon grew to cover schools, hospitals, and individuals, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. It has been a business model that focus on offering easy to scale, highly scalable solutions that have made its virtual meetings easy to occur across the world. Now moving to next slide. In 2020, the company experienced such phenomenal growth as was caused by remote working organizations in the world. The platform offered by Zoom allows video meetings, messaging, and collaboration provided in numerous industries. Its disruption of the conventional video conferencing services such as Skype and Microsoft Teams had to do with the strategy of being customer oriented in service delivery process, non-complicated and tough technology. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Vansh Mehta and my student ID is 1670083. Now I'm gonna explain the challenges faced by Zooms. Though things change everything with the COVID-19 pandemic. Workers, students and people had to stay at home to work, study and be in touch with others. Zoom became a usage among millions of people instantly. This means that the users went up several millions of people per day to more than 300 million users a day, 300% change. Now, the next point is infrastructure strain. The system of Zoom, such as its servers, customer supports, and technology, lacked to accommodate the unexpected increase. The servers were overloaded, and occasionally meeting would drag, and customer service could not keep up to the number of new problems. The firm was forced to develop and modernize its problem and technology as well as recruit new people and ensure that the platform served all users without any hitches. The third point is security vulnerabilities. Along with technical problems, Zoom was also faced with a few security concerns. They were called Zoom bombing, and any person could access the meeting and cause mischief there, even presenting some of the not really and even destructive information about all the things. Now moving to the next slide, and now we have what is corporate entrepreneurship. The corporate entrepreneurship concept simply means applying the innovative and whole thoughts of the individual, that is the entrepreneur, the one who initiate and build businesses, to the company itself. It is all about risk taking and thinking and company quickness in resolving the issue of developing new ideas. Zoom was a massive company, but it was a functioning as a startup company and therefore could be flexible as a startup and quick foot and innovation oriented. This helped it to be stay and succeed in a quite difficult time as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Hardik Chabra and my student ID is 1649683. Today I'm going to be explaining the response of the Zoom. The borderline novelty and quick footedness were given to Zoom in its response to the crisis. It has enhanced by it adding options that make it more entertaining and useful, such as virtual background, breakthrough room where chats and conducted, and enhanced encryption to the privacy. The firm also used a lot of money to ensure stronger and faster systems. Above all that, the Zoom did not allow the issue to get sizable. It introduced changes at the stages before users could have felt unsafe, so that they would not have to act to make them safer, but could rely on the fact that now their devices were made in mind. Next one, we have the entrepreneurial orientation, which is EO, refers to the way in which a company thinks, act in order to become willing to the experiment, take risk, and act quickly. Zoom was highly oriented in terms of the pandemic. It kept introducing new functionality depending on what users wanted, risked a lot of huge amount of money to install new systems, and was always ahead of the game by enhancing the platform before the users could begin to grumble. Such attitude made Zoom go ahead of its rivals.
Hi everyone, my name is Parampreet and ID is 164663. Today I am discuss about intrapreneur intensity. Intrapreneur intensity refers to the degree and frequency of entrepreneurial activities within an organization. It encompasses both the extent to which an organization engages in innovative, productive, and risk-taking behaviors. Now I am discuss about some points of entrepreneurial intensities like degree of innovation. The degree of innovation is depend on regular feedback driven updates and platform features and functionality improvements. Functionality improvements is a very important part of entrepreneurial intensity. And also another part of frequency of innovation. Frequency of innovation is also important in entrepreneurial intensity because the frequency of innovation is dependent on frequent features updates and patches and continuous reliability under growth demands. Now I'm discussing about outcomes and impact of innovations. There are different outcomes and impact of innovations like I'm discuss about 300 million users daily active user during the pandemic, and also 355% revenue growth, and also 1.1 million dollars revenue. And also Zoom dominated the video conferencing market, boosting stock value and disrupting communication models for remote work and education. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Komalpreet Kaur and my student ID is 1571145. In today's presentation, I will talk about the insights and lessons learned from the Zoom company. The first thing that we learned from the Zoom company is adaptability and ready to change. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, it flexibly changed and adapted the nature, and it helped all the businesses to grow during the hard times. So the second thing that we learned from the Zoom company is help and feedback. It always take feedback from its users after every meeting and do the changes according to their concerns and needs. The third thing that we learned from the Zoom company is security and privacy. It uses such a great tools to secure its users profile during the meetings, and that's the only reason why all the people across the globe use it blindly and trust it blindly. Now to summarize, Zoom is a great example for all the businesses who is facing big problems. They can learn from the Zoom and do the same. Zoom is a great example because it's during the COVID-19 pandemic. It faces a sudden growth and big problems, but instead of stopping, it took the risk, stayed innovative, and it focused on its users, and that's the only reason why Zoom is a most trusted platform for all the users across the globe, and that only comes from being innovative and caring about its customers. Thank you so much.